Erich, Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for
Very
this?
nice.
Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
फिर ये आगे क्यों नहीं होता?
Of course I
Skip नहीं
realize.
होता क्या?
I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Me?
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
Julia. Her name is Julia. मैं तो गुलिया पढ़ रहा था.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
सबसे गंदी बात यही लगती है स्टोरी मोड की, ये स्किप नहीं हो सकते यार, और होने भी नहीं चाहिए वैसे तो टेक्निकली, क्योंकि स्टोरी मोड में अगर आप स्टोरी नहीं देखोगे तो देयर इज नो पॉइंट ऑफ प्लेइंग स्टोरी गेम. चलो देखते हैं, बट कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए यार. अभी तक तो बहुत डिप्रेसिंग सा दिख रहा है. अभी पूरा माहौल भी वैसा कर दिया मैंने, बिल्कुल डार्क सब कुछ. अभी देखते हैं, कुछ डराने वाला तो होने चाहिए यार. बड़े दिनों से कुछ हॉरर वाला भी कुछ देखा नहीं है कंटेंट. लेट्स सी, लेट्स होप इसमें वो किक हो.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha.
यार ये इतना लंबा लंबा, मतलब मेरे कुछ करने का है या नहीं है इस गेम में, या सिर्फ मैं बैठ के इनके ये पढ़ता रहूंगा. कुछ तो होना चाहिए यार खेलने के लिए या भागने के लिए. भूत तो दिखे कम से कम कुछ, या फिर कुछ सॉल्व करने के लिए मिस्ट्री वगैरह कुछ तो हो. ऐसे तो ऐसा लग रहा है मूवी देख रहा हूँ मैं.
But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
फाइनली कुछ खेलने को हुआ। Her soul?
Martha has lost
Martha
her
has lost her soul.
Martha has
Shit is
lost
getting
her
weird. I like it.
Martha
कहाँ
has
जा रही है? ये
lost her
कौन है ये? कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा यार।
Martha has lost her soul.
ओ बाप रे। ये क्या है बे?
Martha
ये तो
has
वोल्डेमॉर्ट
lost
की
her
बहन लग रही
soul.
है।
Martha has lost
क्लिक हुआ कुछ। अच्छा, वो जूलिया जो है ऐसे मरी थी क्या? पता नहीं यार क्या चल रहा है, मुझे तो कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा। What the fuck is going on? This I stole her. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. अच्छा, इनकी इसको नाइटमेयर्स दिख रहे हैं कुछ, जिसमें ये कुछ हमें डिकोड करना है। ये कोड आ रहे हैं, कोड लैंग्वेज में बात चल रही है। ओह व्हाट द फक, व्हाट द फक। I stole her. Martha is dead. Martha has lost her soul. I stole her identity. ये आवाज किस चीज की है? कुछ पानी निकल रहा है क्या हैंडपंप से? Oh, what the fuck? Why am I doing this, bro? What the fuck is going on? ये क्या ही करवा रहे हैं सब? Fuck man. What the fuck? Ew. What am I supposed to do now? ये इसको चेहरा अपने चेहरे पे लगा के क्यों वैसे कि देखना क्या है भैया? क्या था भाई, ये क्या था भाई? ये तो मैं गेम किसी को भी रिकमेंड नहीं करूंगा, बहुत ही वाहियात गेम लग रही है और ये अच्छे खासे बंदे को डिस्टर्ब कर देगी काफी। भाई व्हाट वाज दैट फॉर मैन? उसका चेहरा निकाल दिया इतना। फिर मुझे ही कुछ हो गया अजीब सा एकदम। क्या चल रहा है ये? इतना loading time. भाई मैं तो बोर हो गया. It was
It
a
was
dream,
just
a
a
horrible
dream.
dream.
A horrible dream.
A horrible dream.
That horrendous
Sorry.
woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Not a bad photograph. Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera worked.
Okay, तो ये photograph है उसकी और
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul? I wish all of this was a dream and my sister was just sleeping.
The Room, Chapter 3. Space to highlight.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will
What is
help to
trinket
figure out what happened.
box?
Even more scary fairy tales. It's July 18th. It's about 9:30. I always keep my trinket box locked. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me. Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe. I'm already dressed. Everything I need is always in my bag. key to my trinket box.
What the fuck? फिर से क्रैश हो गया क्या? अरे नहीं यार. और ये सेव नहीं होगा तो मैं नहीं खेलूंगा यार. बहुत बोरिंग गेम है, ऊपर से ये बकचोदी अलग से. क्या ही बकचोदी है. WWE खेलना पड़ेगा क्या? What the fuck?
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright. Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe. Everything I need is always in my bag. The key to my trinket box.
So guys, let's see what
Here is my
inside that
diary.
trinket box or diary. Julia's diary.
July 12th, 1944. July 16th, 1944. July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now. July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together. July 16th, 1940.
Yes, Huey, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad. It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The sword makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know
I don't know how to
explain.
explain it.
All right, but let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them. During deep winter, I would go to...
Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same as her, so no one will get suspicious. Okay,
sleep
newspaper
snuggled
done.
by the fire and Nanny would get angry. Do you want to turn into a piece of charcoal, Julia? Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50. For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad. Bread, butter, jam and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
अरे यार व्हाट द फक मैन, ये बार बार क्रैश कर जा रहा है, मैं नहीं खेलता यार। बहुत बोरिंग गेम, एक तो बहुत स्लो है और ऊपर से क्रैश। ठीक